SB19 just dropped a music video for their new track called Visa. And I'm going to be honest, this is probably the most based thing the world is about to see in the pop scene in a long time. Without further ado, let's get into it and watch this beautiful artwork. Let's go! This music video is a fictional work created for artistic and entertainment purposes only. Any resemblance to actual people, institutions, organizations, or events is purely coincidental. No offense or harm is intended. Okay. I get it, man. I use that samey disclaimer, okay? Okay, let's go. Jeepney, libreng sakay, okay? Is that Ninong Rai, bro? Success guaranteed. Visa. Lab 1032. This is the studio, the conceptualized damn MV, and it seems like they're doing it the same on this music video. Shout out to the lab, okay? Sorry. Let's go. Japanese version. Hold on, let me check if there are subtitles. I'm sorry. I really apologize to our foreign brothers and sisters. I'll go back from the top so that you get the entire context of everything, okay? There are subtitles, guys, and kudos to 1Z, kudos to SB19 for putting subtitles right off the bat on their music video. Okay, let's go. Last na. Simula pa lang symbolic na eh. Look at this guy. Ninong Rai, like everybody's wearing a uniform, right? And Ninong Rai is the only one who has the baseball cap, right? And he was like, I don't give a fuck, right? He was like, oh yeah, this is me. Who gives a shit, right? Kahit ay iba siya. Okay, let's go. Okay.
Marami swerte raw ang makatapak ka ng tae. Sabi na ilayo ng nilagad at sila na may panay. Amoy tagumpay, panay sa husay, gilibreng sagay, wag lang bubuka. Akong samurai, malapa, tusay, balikan mo na talim may aray.
Teka lang, di naman kailangan pang ito ipagyabang. Hayaan.
I'm so sorry, guys. Like, libreng sakay, you know, free rides. So pretty much what they might be saying here is that SB19 kind of paved the way in the pop scene in the Philippines, right? And there are a lot of other artists that kind of like, you know, rid the tide with them, right? Nakasabay sila. And then to the people, whoever they're referring to, you know, it could be a group or whatever artist, parang sinasabi nila na, okay, nakisakay ka na nga sa fame, ikaw pa nagrereklamo. I think I remember a certain scenario on this one. You know, yung nagpa-interview, diba? Do you remember that? And then when they interviewed, the people were like, what? That interview was so weird. And they decided to take it down. But if you know, you know. Nagpa-interview sila, in-interview sila ng sarili nilang boss. And they were like, guilt-tripping everybody. Why are you not supporting us? Like, come on. Really? Come on, man. Okay, let's go.
Sabi na ilayo ng nilagad at sila na may panay. Amoy tagumpay, panay sa husay, gilibreng sagay, wag lang bubuka. Akong samurai, malapa, tusay, balikan mo na talim may aray.
Teka lang, di naman kailangan pang ito ipagyabang. Hahayaan ko na lang ang mga madlang pipulang umawit ang mundong aking tinagusan. Ano raw? Take it down. Tunay ka maingay when you don't have to make a sound. And that's what's up. True SB, let's get at the top. Tandang-tanda ka ba nung araw humiling? Sa bulala ako'y nag-bang, bang, bang. Wala nga ako.
Look at the photos.
Ako ay magaling. Bakit wala pa rin dating?
Wala.
Kahit na anong bang gawin. Baka naman kailangan lang ng pizza. Kaya tukalo na lang inyong pizza.
Oh man. The song sounds upbeat. The song sounds festive, but it's in reality the underlying meaning of it is it's depressing. It's sad. It's inevitable, right? It's just the reality of the system, the reality of everything. Like it's not just calling out the man. This is why I appreciate SB19, man. Usually when you think of boy bands, right, you think of safe, corporate, sanitized tracks about holding hands in a park or some other parasocial fever dream, right? But SB19 decided to wake up and choose violence. Yes, violence for V in Visa. Yeah, it stands for violence, guys. Especially directed at the bureaucratic nightmare that is the local music industry, the global music industry, the government, the colonial mindset, and the racism in their own country. Yes, our own country.
Ang hirap talagang lumipad kahit na may patunay na kaya mo na kailangan pa ng visa. Lapag mo na kita, bitbit ko ng mga breaks. Arat na dito mga fans. Magaling, nabusog lahat sa aking sinaing. Nang pating, nagreklamo pang let tayong kanin. Sorry, pasensya ka na. Alam kong napagod ka sa pagbayahang balusin kita.
And just his reaction there was like, what? This Baby Shark kid makes it and I don't? Is this a shot to the nepotism culture, man? Seems like, yeah, diba? This Baby Shark kid makes it, but I don't make it. Why is that? Right? I got what it takes, man. Like what gives? Right? That's exactly what this scene is about. Like, what?
Nabusog lahat sa aking sinaing. Nang pating, nagreklamo pang let tayong kanin. Sorry, pasensya ka na. Alam kong napagod ka sa pagbayahang balusin kita. Tandang-tanda ko pa nung parang umiling. Sa pula lahat gawin at bang-bang-bang.
Vocals, bro.
Kasi ngayon ako ay magaling. Wala pa rin dating. Kahit na ano pang gawin. Baka naman kailangan lang ng pizza. Kaya
It's them cringing. Oh! Yeah. Bro, Pablo is spilling the beans, and I think what he's actually spilling the tea, spilling the coffee. You get it, guys. Yeah, I think I know what this line means. I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna spill the tea. Okay. Listen.
What if kalmahan lang natin? Let's go. Dito, masaya lang kahit may lahat na para bang spaghetti lang. May sa baba sa taas meron ng David,
Spaghetti.
Pasco, M. Jacinto, Oro, Trigo, Bruno, Nico, Joseph. Ay, baka naman. Pablo.
You know what? What is the difference between Pablo and these guys? What? Well, these guys happens to have a foreign blood. Pablo doesn't. I don't know if it means anything, but you know, I don't want to say it further, but you see the difference. You get what I mean. Denied. The photos though, it's so crazy.
Why back, wala pa rin dating.
Look. Let me just go back a little bit. Like this name. Sorry, this one is so cleverly chosen as a part of the lyric. You know why? If you think about it, letter V is number 5 in Roman numerals. How many members does SB19 have? 5, right? So 5 and then the last 3 letters isa. So it's like 5 as 1, right? So SB19 as 1. One more meaning, alright? 5 isa. 5, kung wala ang mahal 5, walang visa. Kung walang SB19, walang visa. Kung wala SB19, walang visa ang P-pop, guys. Clock me if you need to. That's my opinion. Okay, let's get back to it. So cleverly made, man.
Wala pa rin dati. Kahit na ano pa ang gawin. Why fake wala pa rin dati. Kahit na ano pa ang gawin. Pinoy.
See, kahit amang gawin, Pinoy ka, you don't matter. It's so frustrating, man. My goodness. Oh, man. Drop the mic, ladies and gents. Like, oh my goodness, man. Let me just rant for a little bit right there, because that song, it was so familiar to me, right? It was so familiar, and I began to think, when I was playing the Persona games, it plays old school jazz, also Cowboy Bebop. It's like Cowboy Bebop meets Persona. A lot of people are saying that it's Latino, like Bad Bunny, but for me, it's more like Cowboy Bebop meets Persona games, right? You know, the production is absolute top tier, in my opinion. Most modern pop is just a loop of the same 3 synth notes that sound like a microwave having a stroke, right? This is actual old school jazz, man. Real music, guys, if you know what I mean. The moment the brass kicks in, the sax, it feels like I should be hunting bounties in space with Spike or fighting shadows in a Persona game, right? Man, it's like a massive middle finger to the generic pop formula. Nobody has done this in the pop scene. I don't think so, right? They didn't just make a song. They made a vibe that belongs in a high-stakes heist movie. That's what I felt about it, right? It's rebellious. It's daring, right? It's brave, right? And what I love the most about this, the symbolism of this entire music video, right? Is the song is literally called Visa, and they aren't talking about travel tips. Okay, they're calling out the gatekeeping system, the literal and metaphorical denied stamps that we see that kept artists from certain parts of the world from stepping into the world stage. It's an apologetic look at the hurdles they faced, right? Most groups, guys, most groups just smile and say, we're happy to be here. But SB19, they're basically saying, we've been trying to get through the door, and the door is locked for no reason other than where we're from. Parang nagpo-protest yung SB19 dito, no? Right? I just love the rawness, the honesty, and it's incredibly refreshing to see a group with this much clout actually using it to point out how rigged the system and the game is. You know, and the best part, and the main reason why I titled my video that way, is because you can definitely tell the difference. You know, they can tell that they're doing this because they own the building. They own themselves. Like, you know, since they moved away from their old company and started their own Onesie Entertainment, the shackles are done. You know, the shackles are gone and away. You can see the perks of not belonging all over this video, guys. You know, a corporate-owned group would never be allowed to say this loud about a system, right? They'd be told to sit down, be quiet, and keep selling the fantasy, right? Instead, SB19 is out here acting like their own bosses, speaking their own truth, and doing it with a jazz fusion soundtrack that would make, you know, anyone proud. Even the young ones, like young ones, would realize, oh, this is how music sounded back then. This is freaking awesome, and it is a homage to the older people, the seasoned vets, you know. Seasoned. It's a massive power move, you know, as what I've said last night. They aren't asking for a visa anymore. They're just breaking the border down themselves. Who needs a freaking visa when it comes to a point that the world cannot ignore them anymore? All right. Overall, this is a massive W for SB, guys. It's a 10 out of 10 of on the not boring scale. Okay, if you haven't seen it, go watch it, man. It's, you know, we just did. It's the closest thing to a musical revolution we're getting this year. Okay, it is. It indeed is, man. It's man. One more time before I peace out. Sorry about the rant. Yung kulay ng buhok ni Josh, they're bringing it back when he was like being made fun of by Jobert back in some show, right?
Sabi ng marami swerte raw ang makatapak ka ng tae. Sabi na ilayo ng nilagad at sila na may panay. Amoy tagumpay, panay sa husay, gilibreng sagay, wag lang bubuka. Ako'y samurai, malapatusay, balikan mo na talagang
Patusay.
ko.
Teka lang. Di naman kailangan pang ikaw ipagyabang. Hahayaan ko na lang ang mga madlang people lang umawit ang mundong aking tinagusan.
Yep.
Ano raw? Teka down. Tunay ka maingay when you don't have to make a sound. And that's what's up. True SB, let's get at the top.
Tandang-tanda ka ba nung araw humiling? Sa bulala ako'y nag-bang-bang-bang. Balang araw ko ay titigalin. Kasi ngaya ako ay magaling. Kahit wala pa rin dating. Kahit na anong bang gawin. Huwag ka naman kailangan lang ng pizza. Kaya tupalo na lang rin yung pizza. Pinoy, 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 yeah. Pinoy, 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 yeah. Ang hirap.
You know, while other artists are out there on X replying to their bashers, right? If you know who they are, you know. SB19 are out here releasing music as their answer to obliterate these doubters. They don't step to their levels. Anak ng pateng, nepotism, bro. Bro, I really like Snell's new hair, you know?
What if kalma lang?
Like everybody, the visuals.
Dito, masaya lang kahit may lahat na para bang spaghetti lang. May sa baba sa taas meron ng David, Pasco, M. Hasin.
Bro, man. Vocals check, visuals check, Visa approved for 24/7 unlimited replay on YouTube and other platforms.
Oro, Rico, Bruno, Nico, Joseph, ay baka naman, Pablo.
Yeah.
Wala
wala pa rin dating. Y-Peg, wala pa rin dating. Kahit na ano pa ang gawin. Kahit na ano pa ang gawin. Y-Peg, wala pa rin dating. Y-Peg, wala pa rin dating. Kahit na ano pa ang gawin. Noy, Pinoy, 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 Pinoy.
It's ridiculous, man.